Hey YouTube, Shinobi here with a review of the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Double CycloneAccelXtreme, also known as the fuck that doesn't really exist. So yeah, this guy was pretty much a dream. He was a dream. He never existed ever. In fact, I'm pretty sure the one in the show was just photoshopped. So a suit doesn't even exist. So he's pretty much pointless. Don't know why I bought them. Bought him. Them together, whatever. Probably because it's double, and I love double. I'll buy anything that has double on it. And this is double, so I bought it. Damn it. Damn it all. So, anyway, look at the box. We've got a pretty much standard silver Figuarts box. I haven't had one of those in quite a while. CycloneAccelXtreme down here, with Kamen Rider Double in red, CycloneAccelXtreme in green for Cyclone and Axel. On the side here, and the side there. On the back, pretty much signifying the fact that this guy never moved at all. He just stood there in a pit of fire with glowy eyes and an Italian flag motif. So, yeah, it pretty much signifies the fact that he's pointless. There's some stuff in here, like the strongest double CycloneAccelXtreme, and all that fun stuff. So he is the double fueled by rage, Italian rage. Yeah. So anyway, complaints first. It makes me angry the fact that my Cyclone Joker Extreme is absolutely perfect in terms of stability. Then this guy hits the scene with a really, really loose Cyclone hip. It's kind of embarrassing, and considering how terrible this guy is in concept, the fact that they jacked him up by not having good QC on him is just really embarrassing. And then to top it off, he comes with absolutely nothing. His accessories are final attack hands, weapon holding hands, I'll get to that, and then splayed open hands. He comes with weapon holding hands for weapons he doesn't come with. What the hell? To top things off, the extreme memory lights up with a green, actually yellow still, they still haven't fixed that, a yellow, white, and purple instead of red. He isn't Cyclone Joker Extreme figure. Now one could argue the extreme memory only has the ability to light up green and purple because of its entire concept, but whatever. It does come off. No, okay, I'll do it anyway. Let's see, it does come off. It's wonderful. Maximum slot right there. His belt. He is still loose as hell. Headsculpt is good. It's the same Headsculpt, however, instead of the normal visor, they basically took a little tube of white out and put a bunch of dots on his eyes. I would have loved to see that in his visor instead of just on it, but I guess it's the cheapest way to go. What else do? I don't know. Joints are colored. That's a plus. He's got green and red joints. Mostly because they had those already. They didn't have to make them. He's got the fixed ankle problem that Cyclone Joker Extreme had. These are all entirely inside of him. It's not sticking out, so he doesn't have a limp. And again, colored joints. That's really all there is to it. It is just Cyclone Joker Extreme done in gold, or green, and that's a different one. Green and red. I love the color scheme. I am not Italian by any means, but I do like the green and red combo mixed in with the silver. It does end up looking really sharp on a figure. So that's a plus. However, just the entire concept of this figure just kind of makes him suck. You have a form that was never really a form. And he was pretty much a dream sequence. And you make a figure of him, you make him exclusive, and then he doesn't come with a stand, He doesn't come with weapons. He doesn't come with anything besides 3 sets of hands and then his deformed self. Very, very pointless Bandai. Yet I bought it anyway, but completist assholeism at its finest. It's really disappointing. Like, I like the figure. I like the look. Just the QC being bad and the fact that it comes with jack crap just makes it not a figure that's worth it. I got it for $3,000 off Mandrake, which isn't too bad, but considering the prices CycloneAccelXtreme went for, which went as low as like $1,200 on AmiAmi, just makes this one look like total poop. The good thing, however, is because he comes with weapon holding hands, if you've been buying all of the double Figuarts, you have an extra engine blade, perhaps, depending on how you posed Axle Trial or Axle. So you can pop off the Cyclone hand. I'm going off of the video game here. So the engine blade goes in the Cyclone hand. So you can get like a kind of laid back. I kind of like posing him this way just to show off the red because that's the only thing that makes this guy unique. It's the fact that he's got red, so you can kind of get him in a pose like this or something. He's like, I'm going to jack you up even though I don't really exist. So, and also if for some reason you have 2 CycloneAccelXtremes, you can give him the Prism Bicker in his Axle hand and then he'll be accurate to the Climax Heroes O's video game. So that's a plus. Unfortunately, Cyclone Joker Gold Extreme does not come with the Prism Bicker, so my plan was to give him the Prism Bicker from that and the Axle or the Engine Blade from Axle Trial, and he'll be all pimped out and awesome. However, Cyclone Joker Extreme kind of killed that thought. But even with the Engine Blade, it's still better than him being completely weaponless. So, final thoughts. He looks cool. The concept itself was nice. However, the fact that they made a toy of something that didn't actually exist in the show and only actually spoke and moved in a video fighting game is just kind of a really cheap move on their part. I would have much rather seen... Heck, I probably would have rather seen Yellow Axle than this, just because Yellow Axle was actually in the show somewhat compared to this guy, so... negative comments aside, he does look nice. If you're a big fan of Double, a big fan of Axle, you might like this guy. But just the fact that he comes with such nothing just kind of makes it a complete turn-off to me. So, you can check out our written review at ridersrangersrumbles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. And of course, you can discuss Double and anything else under the sun at the Ramboards at ridersrangersrumbles.com/forums. So, take care and have a great one. Bye.